market mapping out session for you today, going through the daily time frame, showing you exactly the best and easiest way to mark out and map those charts. So one of the easiest formats to do when you're looking to do this is to zoom right out. Look at that bigger picture. So we can identify on a bigger picture then where our major swings are in the market. So we can actually see by doing this is that we can see we have a major swing down, pullback, continuation, pullback, and continuation lower, and a pullback. Look how quickly and easy this is to do. That is all you really need to do when you're looking to map your charts, that we have a pullback here, continuation within that zone. Now you could even look at this as one full swing if you wish and a pullback. But we have inside these areas what we call internal structure. Okay, so we have an internal structure within these bigger swings. That is the most simplest way for you to start looking at mapping out your charts. Now we've got straight into the core of this video, because you need to understand, without understanding true market structure, you are never going to succeed as a trader, because you're going to find that you're going to mess up mapping your charts. So we just went through quickly how you mark out those major swings in the market, and they are crucial to understand as well where the market's going. Then we're going to have in here, okay, these swings I'm now marking. What these are going to be is your internal swings in the market. You can see we all the way down, and then we come all the way back up to take out this high, and I'll be looking at this as a potential move. In fact, we may even come straight down and bullish move up. You can see how quickly I'm marking this up. Now look, imagine you are looking for your structural points. You are looking for your supply and demand zones. It all works. You're looking for where the market's going to want to run the next liquidity area. Everything will come together once you mark out and understand the correct way of market structure mapping. And this is the way you need to be doing it. So look, I've just quickly gone through. Now, once we've done this, we can start to identify those breaks of structure. So we have a valid break of structure here. So let's just mark this off. We then have another valid break of structure here, and another one here, and another one here. And eventually we have another one here. So let me just tidy some of this up. So you can see how quickly you can identify those breaks of structures just by doing what I'm now showing you. So we have a break of structure there. Let's just continue marking these off. Yeah, so we most probably would have had a single pullback here using this as our swing high, and that'll be your break of structure. So there's been one single pullback, and then we'd have another break out here. Let's bring that back. We have another breakout there. And currently the market's come down and we're seeing a pullback. Now, even within these swings here, we just shrink this back out. We can identify the bearish bias. We reverse, okay, bullish, continue bullish, and then we reverse bearish. Why do we reverse bearish? Because look, we create a break of structure here. We break down and we're seeing that pullback. So this is our current pullback in the market against this move down. But again, this even has structure within it. And if you don't recognize these structures quickly and start understanding why the markets are moving on those locations, then you're never going to understand the true formation. So look, when we see these breakout points, hey traders, we'll get back to the video in just a moment, but I wanted to give you a gift for hanging out with me today. I want to give you access to my Telegram community. This trading community will share my chart markups and give you access to my trading strategy. But it's more than just a community. You're going to have some actionable steps to accelerate your growth with hanging out with other like-minded traders, all looking to improve their trading. And it's free as my gift to you. So just hit the link above now to join the Telegram community. Now back to the video. Here we have a nice push down and a reversal. What that now does, it puts us into a bullish bias. But a bullish bias on what? Let's zoom out. A bullish bias on this larger swing. Okay, when we break this structure on a pullback. There's your swing pullback. So what do we now expect this pair to do? to continue down to take out our low. So there's how you map out, okay, your larger swings with your internal structure within it. So that is a simple technique, okay? Very quickly, you can achieve this. Just follow along on this video, go back and go through it a few times. I'm sure it's going to sink in. Now, even this move down, okay, we then have a single pullback. Look at the price action here. We even have structure within the pullback. And you can go through your time frames all the way. So look, there's our structure, and now we've broken out. So there is a break. So I'd have a breakout here that I can mark. So we can mark another breakout. I'll tell you what, I'll mark this off as a high boss. So we have the reversal from this bullish move, okay, to the upside, to the downside. So what does that now tell us? That tells us we're looking for a pullback to continue short until we remove this low, because this is our last low, okay, where we see the pullback. So we then have this swing pullback continuation. Notice how we have inside these moves our structure. Notice how we also have structure, okay, inside these swings. So we have our larger swings with structure within. We then have our swings within this structure with swings within. So you have trends within trends. Look at it that way if you're not quite sure. And when you combine all this together, this is just one time frame. Get your head around this for a moment. Imagine having multiple time frames using this type of method. Once you understand the way to apply structure in the market, the way to map it out correctly, once you can do this, go away, do an exercise, come back, leave a comment on this video and tell me how this has massively improved your trading by creating these structure points on your charts. Like I said, once you have these structures, let's just remove this. Once you have these structures on your chart, what does it then show you? It shows you where your areas of demand are going to sit, okay? Understanding the last sell to buy a move here. Look, last sell to buy a move. We come back into demand, come back into demand. Again, here, our last sell to buy a move. We break up, we come back into demand, we continue up. Our last sell to buy a move. We come back into demand, we continue up. Look, we can keep doing this. Our last sell to buy a move. And that is the last demand. We're currently now coming back into, continued up to break structure. This was actually about there, our zone. So we came into the demand, pushed up, and then we broke out of this current zone just now. We're deeper into this demand, but we expect this demand to be removed next. But look at how mapping your charts not only shows you the direction with a market structure mapping, but also shows you how to draw the zones. And on top of that, it's also going to give you those swing points. These areas where I'm going to create a liquidity grab. All of this I'm going to need future videos to go through for liquidity and then supply and demand zones. But there is already some great videos in the channel. I check them out right now. As soon as you've gone through this video, they're going to help you to understand it. And at the end of this video, there is another video going through market structure mapping. Check that out as well and combine all this knowledge, put it into your trading. And like I say, come back, leave a comment and let me know it's improving your trading. Now, if you want to follow along with my own analysis inside that free Telegram community, you can join right now because there's a link popping up.